Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about abortion, a topic that has been at the center of public debate for many years. Before I begin, I want to make it clear that I am not here to advocate for any particular stance on this issue. Instead, my goal is to provide you with some information and to encourage you to think critically about this complex and nuanced issue. So what is abortion? Simply put, abortion is a termination of a pregnancy before the fetus is able to survive outside the womb. There are many different reasons why a woman may choose to have an abortion, including personal, financial, and health-related considerations. There are two main sides of the abortion debate. There are those who are pro-choice, meaning that they believe women have the right to choose whether or not to have an abortion. Then there are those who are pro-life, meaning that they believe that the fetus has every right to life. Both sides of the debate have valid points. There are those who are pro-choice and argue that women have the right to control their own bodies and their own reproductive choices, and that the government should not have the right to interfere in those personal decisions. They also point out that access to safe and legal abortion services is essential for the health and well-being of women, and that denying a woman this access can have serious consequences, including maternal deaths and injuries. On the other hand, there are those who are pro-life that argue life begins at conception, and that every fetus has the right to life. They also argue that an abortion can have negative psychological and emotional effects on a woman, and that it can be harmful to the family and society as a whole. It is important to recognize that the abortion debate is not a simply matter of pro-choice and pro-life, but rather a question of balancing the rights and needs of all involved parties. This is not an easy task, and there is no one-size-fits-all situation. One approach that has been suggested is to adopt policies that aim and ensure women have all the information they need to make an informed decision and give them time to consider their options. This could include mandatory counseling, waiting periods, and parental notification laws. Another important aspect of the abortion debate is access to abortion services. Many parts of the world, access to abortion is severely limited, either due to laws that prohibit or restrict the procedure, or the lack of trained medical professionals and facilities. This can lead to women seeking out unsafe and illegal abortion services, which can have serious consequences for their health and well-being. As we continue to discuss and debate this issue, it is important that we approach it with respect and understanding. We must recognize that it is a deeply personal and difficult decision for many women, that there are valid arguments on both sides of the debate. We should strive to find solutions that respect the rights and needs of all involved parties, and that prioritize the health and well-being of a woman. Thank you for listening.